Some women chase crowns. Others are called to them. Stephany Abasali was one of the rare few whose story wasn't defined by luck or looks, but by relentless determination. Today, she is Miss Universe Venezuela, but her path to this moment began long before the spotlight reached her. Growing up in Venezuela, Stephany was the curious child, the one who asked endless questions, who flipped through books twice her size, who believed every problem had a solution if you looked deep enough. Her home was filled with warmth, but her environment also exposed her to inequality. She saw children who couldn't attend school, families who struggled to survive, young girls who didn't believe they were capable of greatness. Those memories stayed with her, shaping the person she would become. While friends dreamed of music or movies, Stephany dreamt of change. Her introduction to pageantry wasn't glamorous. It began with a community event where she volunteered to help backstage. She didn't sign up as a contestant. She simply admired the confidence of the women walking the stage. But something interesting happened that night. An organizer noticed her presence. The posture, the grace, the quiet strength. "Why aren't you out there?" the woman asked. Those words planted a seed. Stephany eventually stepped into pageantry not to be seen, but to be heard. She realized that beauty pageants were evolving. They were becoming platforms for activism, global representation, and storytelling. And that was where she belonged. She began studying communication, advocacy, and global issues. She trained not just her walk, but her mind. She prepared not just her wardrobe, but her message. Her favorite quote became her guiding light. "Education is the most powerful weapon you can use to change the world." She saw education as the pathway that lifted her, and she wanted to extend that opportunity to children across Venezuela. Pageantry tested her in ways she never expected. The early mornings, the late-night practices, the pressure to remain calm while the world judged every detail, from posture to personality. But Stephany grew stronger. Each rehearsal reshaped her. Each challenge polished her. Each obstacle deepened her understanding of who she truly was. She didn't compete to be perfect, she competed to be impactful. Her interviews quickly became her strongest asset. She spoke with passion, clarity, and conviction. Judges didn't just see a contestant. They saw a leader. The final performance was unforgettable. As Stephany stepped onto the stage, wearing the colors of her homeland, there was a collective sense of anticipation, like everyone in the room already knew they were witnessing the beginning of something bigger. When her name was announced as Miss Universe Venezuela, the audience erupted. But Stephany simply placed a hand over her heart, looked up with gratitude, and smiled with a quiet promise. To serve, to represent, to elevate. Stephany keeps her personal relationships grounded. She surrounds herself with people who share her values, humility, integrity, and growth. She believes relationships are partnerships, not performances. She doesn't chase validation. She cultivates connection. Those close to her describe her as focused yet warm, principled yet gentle, someone who listens deeply and speaks with intention. Stephany Abasali is not just wearing a crown. She's carrying a mission. Follow her journey, support her educational advocacy, and inspire others to embrace the power of learning. Every voice matters. Every child deserves a chance. And like Stephany reminds us, with education, we all hold the weapon to change the world.